Hi, this is Verns. Para sa mga bago sa channel ko, this is gonna be about simple and happy living. And for today's video, I'd like to talk about the pros and cons of living in the province. I grew up in the city all my life for 28 years, and deciding to move here was a big change sa life naming mag-asawa. But I must admit that this was one of our best decisions ever. So for those of you who are considering moving to the countryside, you better watch this video. Let's talk about the pros first. So number one, obviously, when you live in the countryside, nature is very accessible. Yung view pa lang from outside our window is already coconut trees and the blue sky, so it's breathtaking in the morning. Also, our house is located nearby the beach. I think it's just 5 minutes away by bicycle, so every time we feel like going swimming, we can just go there. If you want to go hiking, we can just drive like 40 to 45 minutes away. Meron ng bundok dito na pwedeng pag-hikingan. We can go camping, and there are so many other outdoor activities that can be done. We all know it, nature is very therapeutic, and being with the nature has helped me a lot to have more time to reflect, which is, I think, a very healthy way of dealing with life. Pros number 2 is that life is so simple here, from the food you eat to the clothes that you wear. My husband has a green thumb, so everywhere talaga kami pumunta, palagi siya nagtatanim ng gulay. And dito sa lugar na to, syempre mas maraming space para magtanim, and he's very happy about it. I'm also happy kasi ang laki ng natitipid namin. Another thing is that kung meron ng mga social gatherings dito, napaka-minimal. Which means hindi ko kailangang mag-accumulate ng mga damit, bumili for such occasions. Pros number 3 is that there is more space here to breathe. And when I talk about space, I'm not only referring sa maluwang na kapaligiran, kundi sa maluwang na feeling. Comparing sa pamumuhay sa city, for example sa Manila, ang dami kasing pressure. Pressure from your work, from your career, pressure from keeping up with the people around you, ang daming distractions. To the point na sometimes it's hard to see what really matters sa buhay mo. I remember yung isa sa mga students ko from Indonesia, he told me na ang dami pumunta mga taga-European countries sa Bali, Indonesia, just so it's very relaxing there and talagang nalalayo from the pressures of life. So kapag kasi maraming mga distractions, minsan it's hard for us to realize kung ano talaga yung mga essential lang na bagay sa buhay natin. Pros number 4 is that, as we all know, it's safer here. Pwede kang lumabas, gamit yung cellphone mo nang walang pag-aalinlangan. Hindi kagaya sa Maynila, for example, na pwede ka lang gumamit ng cellphone mo inside the mall or inside some places na may security. Minsan pag nainita kami sa loob ng bahay, magpipitch lang kami ng tent dito sa bakuran, dito na kami papalipas ng gabi. So it's very safe here, especially for the kids. And lastly, pros number 5, this is my favorite, there is less temptation to spend money. Siyempre naman, no, miss na miss ko na ang SM. Walang SM dito. Yung mga malls dito, medyo boring. Hindi, they are the type of malls na hindi mo tatambayan. There's not much entertainment here. Ang konti rin ng mga restaurants. And so talagang simple lang ang life at hindi ka masyadong gagastos. Which is why this is my favorite dahil that's the very reason why we're here, to be able to save money without compromising yung quality ng life na gusto ko para sa mga anak ko and sa pamilya ko. Kung meron mang mga cons for living in the province, there are 3 things that I have come up with. Number 1 is the distance. Ang layo ko sa mga kakilala ko, sa mga kaibigan ko. But thanks to technology, because it really does help in connecting with them. So they're just one message away. And for that, I am grateful. Another thing is the quality of education. So kagaya nga ng sabi ko, there's not much pressure here. So kung sa quality lang naman, mas maganda sa city kesa sa province, as far as I know. But then, hindi naman kami yung parents na inaasa yung education sa school alone for our kids. And we make sure na tinuturuan namin yung mga anak namin. And lastly, yung employment. There's not much opportunity for employment here. So, good thing, kaming mag-asawa, we're working at home. We just need internet. So, we're okay with that. Inabutan na ako ng dilim at ng mga mahiwagang lamok sa aking paligid sa kaka-film ko. My goodness, it took me, I think, more than 1 hour to film this. But anyway, I hope na yung mga pros and cons na yan, you will take that into consideration if nag-iisip-isip kayong lumipat dito sa province. Thank you sa panonood. I'll be making part 2 of this video related sa pamumuhay sa probinsya. Stay tuned and I'll see you sa next video. Bye!